What's up, guys? It's Dad here. But you don't really care, as last episode we fought off the final boss. It was no biggie. But anyway, I'm curious to see, is it daytime or nighttime now? Because it's still nighttime, and the day hasn't progressed. I think we've moved forward. Did you notice how during that cutscene last episode, we went from nighttime to daytime? It just sort of completely changed halfway through. I guess it was because you were supposed to do it in the daytime. We'll skip over and pretend it didn't happen. Also, Sophie's dead corpse or ghost was watching the whole thing. Maybe it was about the theme of love in it? I don't know. Anyway, hello, Space Hunter Robo! Brilliant work, and I was a witness to it all. Sophie's there again as well. Just following Drake Redcrest and going through the couch? Alright then. Enough! Leave such things aside for now. Let us relax with the watching of the television. Hurry, or we'll miss the special technique, the Great Twin Blizzard. Oh, so have you mastered it now? By the frozen rings of Saturn! Curses and blast! We missed it! And now we have to watch the news. Well, that's the way the asteroid crumbles. Space Hunter Code Part 9. Monitor the pulse of society. Oh ho! Oh, sorry. Oh ho! It begins! Good evening, I'm Ron Brookjaw for Fox News. Our country has recently been consumed by the white-hot fires of Chibi-Robo mania. And whether you know it or not, this passion casts a dark shadow on our everyday life. We now go live to sunny Merriweather. Sunny?
Ron, I'm coming to you live from in front of the nuclear power plant. This new Chibi-Robo mania brings with it more than clean floors and clutter-free lives. It is also placing a severe demand on the local power supply. Sources tell Fox News that if Chibi-Robos continue to fly off the shelves, power demand will outstrip supply and send the region into a panic of unfathomable proportions. We predict rioting, looting, and perhaps the end of civilization as we know it. Ron?
Dire prediction indeed. Thank you, Sonny. Fellow citizens, continued usage of Chibi-Robo appear both dangerous and foolhardy. What will you do? No, that's not true. That's impossible. Space Hunter Chibi-Robo? A threat? It just can't be. No! Blast! I thought Chibi-Robo had defeated that nectar-driven fiend. But if this is true, have I no choice? Must I actually defeat Space Hunter Robo in mortal combat? You're not telling me the actual final boss is Drake Redcrest? One of our first ever toy friends? If justice defeats justice, is it justice? Oh, the humanity! The mind-bending conundrum! The very pain of life itself! Space Hunter Drake Redcrest! Space Hunter Robo, Drake Redcrest needs to be alone for a while. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I guess we're not allowed to be friends for too much longer. Now, while I'm noticing that Sophie's just constantly following Drake, is there anything else I can do here?
What was I? I had this incredible dream. I was a butterfly and I was watching Drake. It was wonderful. Was it real? Did it really happen? It did, didn't it? It happened, and I gave him my letter. That's why I feel so good. It's like I'm still flying. I have to go back to the kitchen.
Alright then. Okay. You do go do that. Sure. I'm actually going to check up on you and also check up on those flowers because I'm curious to see what's going on. Hi, Sophie. No longer dead, eh?
I never thought the day would come when I would give him a letter. It's like a dream. Oh, I thought I had turned into a butterfly and I was flying. It was so wonderful. But Drake Redcrest is everyone's hero, not just mine. Oh, I want that dream again. I want to turn into a butterfly.
Oh, well, maybe I can scare it into you, yeah? I'll give it a go. You're welcome. Alright, then. Did that just pop into screen or something? I don't know. Well, if that's what she wants to be, a dead flying butterfly forever watching over Drake Redcrest kind of creepily, then I guess I'll let her do that. And of course, the flowers still aren't grown yet, so I guess I've got to wait even longer. Well then, I say let's go and see if we can do anything in the master bedroom. There is at least one thing I can show for certain. But I also want to see if I can finally find Dinah if she's not glitched out on me or disappeared or something. I hope it's not just a matter of I'm missing something and she's supposed to be where she is and I'm just missing it, because otherwise that's a bit embarrassing.
Oh! Sorry, Telly, I didn't expect you to talk. Oh! Chibi-Robo, there are still spiders left!
Is that all you had to say? Well, okay then. I mean, I guess I'd never heard the music the first time, so that's why I didn't notice, but sure, I'll destroy you for my own satisfaction. Boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, 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 and there you go. 750 scrap, don't mind me. First things first, the door is actually open at night. Mrs. Sanderson hasn't locked herself away anymore. Hooray! Family is all nice and happy together. On top of that, after all this game time, Mr. Sanderson finally gets to sleep in his own bed, although I can't show it from here because I'm right down by where the shoes are. Hold on a sec, I'll just run around here, hopefully find Dinah real soon, and I'll get to show you a good shot of Mr. Sanderson actually sleeping where he's supposed to be. And Dinah's here now, so I guess maybe it was just like you had to do something else first. But there you go, see? Anyway, also the blinds are down there. Okay, I guess it was just... oh well, doesn't matter. Hello, Dinah.
There are still 5 blocks left around us. I'm gonna see to it that the dreams of those sprouts come true. Say, Chibi-Robo, did you find any of them blocks I told you about?
I did.
What you got? Show it to me.
Alright, how's it? What's that? Oh, that's the left leg. Of course, I should probably throw that in sometime soon. Here is the green block.
That's it. Hurry up and hand it over.
Dinah just gave you 132 happy points. You got 4 moolah. So, I'm not gonna work it out. No, I am. It's... never mind.
Thanks, amigo. I only need 1 more.
So, this 1 more 1 can only be gotten, I think, after we've gotten the leg. It might even be after we've revived Giga-Robo, because spoilers, we're gonna revive Giga-Robo. I feel like that's pretty obvious considering this whole thing is leading up to it, but yes, I don't think we can... well, we might be able to do it now. It depends. Of all people to have the last block, Teo is that one. Teo has the last block. Well, I found the purpose to this out-of-place drawer staircase. It's so you can get another dog bone which randomly can spawn there. That's all it's for, it seems. So, at least I found a purpose for it, but it's still a bit of a... not a waste, but a bit of a... I guess it is a bit of a waste. I don't know. So after realizing that Teo's just not gonna wake up, I decided to sleep and wait until the daytime, because now we can see...
It looks like Teo wants something. Do you want to give him something?
I do. Teo now has the blue block, only appearing after you've gotten yourself the... wow, I think it's not after you've got the Giga Leg, it's more after you've defeated the The Queen Spider. Anyway, here is a bone. I could probably give you the leg and you'd probably be just as satisfied, or whatever. I gave you a bone when you were a pup, and I give you a bone now. Teo just gave you 9 happy points. And 25 moolah. Where a dog gets this kind of pocket money, I have no idea. But anyway, let's go and pick ourselves this final block. Blue block. And now that we're actually in daytime, I would like to show off some things that have changed since, you know, the family's all back together and we still have time today. First of all, this plant over here, not relevant to what I just said before, but you can also plant flowers there if you want to. I never got around to doing it, I just decided to do it in the planter in the kitchen. But it's an optional thing that you can do. now going on to what I was actually sort of saying, so making this somewhat relevant. Now that the family's back together, you'll see Mrs. Sanderson in the kitchen again, and Mr. Sanderson. Jenny's dad has been helping me out around the house since that day. He's even making the meals now. It's been a huge help. Oh, have you been picking up garbage around the house? Thank you, Chibo. Mum just gave you 10 happy points. You got 10 moolah. Spread the happiness. Alright then, is there not anything else I can do?
Teehee, but keep that between you and me. But as long as Jenny's dad is unemployed, we'll be in financial trouble.
That's not a happy thing. Okay, I was actually expecting something else to happen, but I can do this the long way. I was expecting to hopefully have another one of those nice little French coffee chats on the table with the little, the little accordion playing, and I thought that would be really nice because there's actually something we could have done in those conversations which I completely didn't know pretty much and never did. And if we can replicate that, then that would be perfect, but we'll see. Anyway, something else that's quite important is not the fact that Jenny's in the kitchen, but also the flowers have grown.
Do you want to give this flower to Mrs. Sanderson as a gift, Chibi-Robo?
I do. This is the very obscure hint that Telly was giving after reading those love letters as thinking they're from Mrs. Sanderson.
Way to go!
I'm gonna pick all three if I can. Can I? Yes, I do. Yeah, okay. So she was, Telly would say multiple times, crap, what did he say? It was like, I think a flower would be a nice gift. This is sort of implying that you can get a little bit of happy points, I believe.
Isn't it a pretty flower, Chibi-Robo? Yeah, I know. Freaking throw your plug away.
There you go. Do you want to? Yes. God, this is so slow. Damn it. Thankfully I didn't throw any more flowers in here. But yes, you can get some happy points by giving flowers to Mrs. Sanderson. I don't think you can get any from Jenny, but I can give it a go. Right. Now that we're over here, let's go and talk to the family. Maybe I have to be on the table to activate the conversation. Or I just can't activate the conversation anymore. And if not, then I'll just point out what it was I could have done. First, let's fly on over. There we go. Now let's talk. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright then.
What's that lovely scent? Do you have a flower?
Yes, I do. You can have the pink flower.
What's this? For me? Really? I'm so happy. Thank you, Chibo.
And Mum just gave you 6 happy points for it. And 10 moolah. Spread the happiness. Oh wow, she puts it on.
Hee. Now doesn't that look pretty? Thank you.
I think I'll just... no, I think she'd look better. I don't know, I'll give them all there so I can get all of the happy points anyway, but we'll see. Oh, she won't take any more. Well then that's fine. You do whatever. What I wanted to show off, which I can't actually show, is, remember ages ago, those are the stickers, ages ago, we got a cookie and a sugar cube. You're supposed to give those to her during the conversation because her coffee or tea is bitter, and that makes it sweet again, but I never got around to doing it because I didn't know that's what they were for.
Ribbit. Ribbit, gimme ribbit.
Ah, yes. We have our 10th, our final frog ring. So let's just give it in. Only appearing from the Queen Spider herself.
Thanks, Ribbit.
Jenny just gave you 33 happy points. And 50 moolah. Spread the happiness.
Ribbit.
Oh my god. She's the wife of Octodad! You can see it in her hair!
The evil frog wizard put a nasty curse on me. But thanks to you, I've turned back into a human. Yay! Jenny? What's this? Oh, hey!
Yeah? What's the matter, honey?
Jenny!
Hmm? What's this we have here? Oh, Jenny! You took off the frog hat?
Thank you for breaking the curse, Chibi.
And for that, Jenny just gave you 100 happy points. Spread the happiness.
Oh! You got the frog ring sticker! You really are amazing, Chibi-Robo!
How do I look without the hat?
You look yes! Jenny just gave you another 20 happy points. Spread the happiness.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll stay like this for a little bit.
No, I like that. I like this. I do have, however, one problem with this. We'll see it in a quick minute, and it's really quite a shame that it's just a quick minute, so we'll just move on for now. Actually not get off this table quite yet, I want to pick up these candy wrappers, and let's talk to Mr. Sanderson himself. The big man of the family that saved everyone. Let's do this without, dying, shall we? Good rush. Boop. Chibi-Robo, thanks to you, that huge spider is history. Woo! And my wife's finally in a good mood again. We're gonna live happily ever after. But I was the one who started all this trouble in the first place. Time for a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna cook and clean and help. It's too bad I lost my wedding ring. Oh, by the way, aren't you an industrious spot, Chibi-Robo? I wake up and the place is spotless. I won't be using that toothbrush again, but if you're using it to clean, I'm fine with it. Alright then, we got 10 happy points, and 10 moolah. I'm just drowning in it, really. Alright then, I'm having a feeling that the reason that the ring wasn't in the drain maybe was because I said no all that time ago. But anyway, the thing that I have a little bit of an issue with...
Ribbit! Please, no! Oh, evil frog wizard! Chibi-Robo and I are under the evil frog wizard's spell again.
Darn it, Jenny!
Yeah. The idea that Jenny... This is probably pretty obvious, but Jenny was not cursed by a frog wizard. I, as a, 8-year-old child playing this, when she first said that she needs the frog rings to get out of the curse, I was like, whoa, this game actually has frog wizards? And in a world where, there's aliens and divorce and talking toys, I thought a frog wizard was pretty plausible. But really, she's just an 8-year-old with an imagination and really likes her frog hat. So I wish that she actually was cursed by a frog wizard. I wish we could have actually cured her of something, because you spend all game running around for these frog rings, only for her to put it on the moment you leave the room. And now all 10 frog rings have come back, and they're all scattered in completely different places. I would have loved if there was a frog wizard, even if it was like just a character you could meet, and you had to do something to cure Jenny of her problems. Then she would have stayed like a human. Because, I know being a frog is her personality at this point, but that's what I would have wanted to see. But it was all fake, and it's a bit of a shame, They could have made such a more cartoony and fun plot if they just sort of made the curse real. But anyway, there is one final thing that I would want to do. Or I want to do, not I would want to do. First of all, there's a frog ring up there for once, but now...
There is still one block left to round up. I can't tell you what I'm planning to do, sorry about that. But I happen to have this one block right here, the blue block. So, what you got? Show it to me.
Here you go. Fresh from Teo's slobbery jaw.
That's it. Hurry up and hand it over.
Dinah just gave you 33 happy points. And 1 moolah. Spread the happiness.
Now it's ready. Give this to Papa.
Papa? You mean Funky Phil or Dad? Block layout?
This is the last favor I'll ask of ya.
Dinah, what do you mean this is gonna be your
See ya around, compadre.
Dinah, no. Dinah! There's no air there! It's just air! There's no ground! Dinah! Dinah! First Funky Phil! Not you too! Dinah! Dinah! Where are you, Dinah? Dinah, where did you go? You weren't on the bed. What? Dinah? Dinah! Dinah! No! No! No, Dinah, no! This is not a solution! Dinah! Well, she did say that this was her last wish and, you know, the last favor she'll ever ask of us, so I guess the final thing we're gonna do today, we gotta go and get that block layout over to Papa. Get it over to Dad and see if he can sort things out. Hopefully for the sake of the Phillies. Maybe, you know, with the death of 2 characters, at least we can make 6 others happy.
Hey Chibi-Robo, that's a block layout. Maybe I should build something, just for old time's sake.
Yes, you should. It's, you know, kind of important.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna head to my room and get to work.
Okay then, Dad just gave you 33 happy points and 50 moolah. Spread the happiness. Well, off he goes, working on Dinah. Hopefully, you know, she's gonna be all reorganized, I assume. Don't know quite what into, but, you know, hopefully she'll still be the same Dinah that we've always known and loved. But anyway, I think that's all I want to show off for today, so maybe next time we're going to see exactly what Dinah becomes. And maybe we can just revive Giga-Robo.
Chibi-Robo, I know you're working hard, but it's time for a break. Great work out there! Let's adjust your happy point total! This control! 4 to 3! For making it into the top 3, set yourself to send you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery! Whoa, would you look at that! Your battery power went up to 420!
Whoa, really? It went up by 60!
Sheesh! In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 1,003 more happy points.
That actually seems quite doable. I would like to save, so next time we'll see if we can get to rank 2 in the entire world. And we'll see if we can wrap up any last side quests before finally reviving the man downstairs. For now, my name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.